Hello, and welcome to at Rachelle Rogers, a YouTube channel where we take topics in the news, celebrity or otherwise, and we discuss them through varying views. Now, the topic I would like to discuss today is that of young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. They are getting a divorce. Yes, a divorce. We are all completely shocked, can't believe it. Now, for those of you that may not know Young Jeezy, he is a rap artist out of Atlanta, and he made his debut in 2005 with his now classic album, Thug Motivation. Many people would even say that he is a pioneer of trap music. Now, when he came out along with T.I., Gucci Mane, they had a different sound, they had a different delivery, and their subject matters and their lyrics was a little different than what the norm was. And so they carved out a section of rap and it became dubbed trap music. So he is definitely a pioneer of trap music. And he has gone on to sell many more albums and just continue to solidify his role as a trap music artist and one of the leaders and one of the pioneers of that genre of rap. Now, Jeannie Mai, she is a television host, TV personality, and she's a fashion stylist. Many people came to know her through a TV show called How Do I Look?, which was a makeover type of TV show. I think it was like on the channel E, but it was like some years ago. Can't remember the year right off top, but on the show, they took people and then they gave them a makeover, did their hair, did their makeup, gave them a new wardrobe, and then they did a big reveal in front of their family and their friends and showed everybody how good they looked now. So today, she is more recently a co-host on The Talk with Tamar Braxton, one of the Tia Tamera twins, a couple other people. And she also guest hosts on a lot of other type of celebrity gossip type shows. And she does a lot of red carpet interviews and those types of gigs, you know. And she is definitely carved out her own lane for herself as well. So in 2014, when she was on The Real, she made comments that she enjoyed dating black men, but only as a side dish. Her words were side dish. And that her preference was white meat. And she preferred white meat for her entree because the white meat keeps her lean. And that's why she was married to a white man at the time. So, of course, she got tons of backlash from this comment because everyone interpreted her comment as she likes to play around with the black man, but the black man isn't good enough to take home to mama or to marry, okay? Only to play with on the side. So she tried to clean up her comment and tried to say that what she really meant was that because she was married, she could only have another man, particularly dark meat, on the side. So I guess some people bought it. I didn't. I believed what the girl said the first time she said it. She likes the black man, loves the black man, but only as the side dish. So apparently, after she met Young Jeezy, who was a guest on The Real in 2018, I guess she changed her mind. I don't know. Hey, people do change, especially with time and with age and with the experiences. You know, you will change, and that's okay. That's a good thing. But when they announced that they were dating, it took the internet by storm. Everybody could not believe it. Number one, it's like Jeannie Mai is not who you would envision Young Jeezy to be with. Not that anything is wrong with her, but we the pioneer of trap music straight out of Atlanta. We are not expecting you to come up with the Vietnamese girl fashion stylist that just said 4 years before that she only liked black men as a side dish. So me personally, I felt the type of way when they announced that they were getting married because I'm like, wait a minute, did he not hear what she said? You know, on the show that day about black men. And apparently that was one of the first conversations that they had with each other. She brought it up to him um, because I guess after they got serious, she already knew she was going to have to bring it up before somebody else did, right? So she cleaned it up to him, explained it to him. Apparently, he bought it, and whatever she said to him was good enough for him to look past it and give her a chance. And in 2021, they ended up getting married. So they got married in 2021. They had a baby shortly after, and now everybody is looking at them as relationship goals. Now, after you got over the shock, oh my God, he's with Jeannie Mai, not the trap king. You feel me? Not the pioneer of trap music. Dating Jeannie who? Jeannie Mai from where? So after we got all that out of our system, and okay, let's try to be accepting, right? Especially after those of us that knew about those comments she made in years before. That really took me a while to get over it. So they're being looked at as relationship goals. They're going to be together for a long time. So now that young Jeezy has filed for the divorce, everybody is wondering why and what happened. That is the $100 million question. What happened? Now, people can only speculate because these two have not been telling all their business on social media. We have many social media couples. They run to social media about every little thing. All the ins and outs. A little bit too much to tell you the truth. So you don't have to ask these questions. But with Jeannie Mai, and young Jeezy, we don't know because they haven't talked. The statements that they have given have been very vague, very general, and no details whatsoever. Now, some people are speculating that this is because it's a publicity stunt. Young Jeezy has a book. He's had a book out for a minute, and some people think he's trying to sell this book. And if he gets some controversy like this going, maybe people will buy the book. And in order to try to find out, maybe he's going to talk about why he's divorcing her in the book. So let's buy the book. Now, some people are speculating that Jeannie Mai had an affair with Mario Lopez when she co-hosted on Access Hollywood. Now, Mario Lopez, if you don't watch Access Hollywood, he used to be on the show Saved by the Bell years ago, and he was the character Slater. So, but he's done many, many things since then. And like I said, here recently, he does a lot of hosting, those types of things. So people are saying that she had an affair with Mario Lopez, and that's why young Jeezy is divorcing. Other sources have said that Jeannie Mai has a temper and she doesn't know how to control her mouth. Like her mouth is reckless, so to speak. So if you have a reckless mouth, depending on what kind of man you with, if you are with a man's man, you cannot just run off and pop off up the mouth any kind of way, okay? Because they're not going to take it, right? Now, you just have to be real careful what you say. When you're in a heated argument with like a certain type of man, because he is going to take your words for exactly what you say. Some of us women, some of us, we like to say stuff just to try to make somebody mad or hurt somebody's feelings or get a reaction when good well you didn't mean not a thing that you said. But guess what? A certain type of man, he gonna believe what you said. And if that's what you said, then he's gonna think that's what you meant, and he's gonna act on that. And then when he walk out the door, now you running behind him trying to get him to stay. But 5 minutes later, you just said, I hate you. I hope, get out of my life. I don't want to see you no more. Okay. So you got to be careful with your mouth. So a lot of people think that her reckless mouth and her temper is the reason behind him divorcing, because me personally, I can't see young Jeezy just having her talk to him any kind of way. You know what I mean? Especially if it's in a demeaning kind of way or in a way that kind of disrespects or maybe makes him feel less than a man, I can't see him going for that either. So that might be a reason. But nevertheless, we're not sure what happened. Only them two really know for sure, right? I would just hope that they can be an example and they can resolve it with some type of maturity. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I really appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. What may be the reason behind the divorce. All we can do is speculate at this moment, but hopefully later on time will tell it. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.